Hey guys, this is Cal320 from Anime HQ, and I'm going to be doing a duel review with my good friend Theosis on Deadman Wonderland. Now, Deadman Wonderland is about the main character Igarashi Ganta, who all of his classmates get murdered, and he basically gets punished for it even though he didn't do it. So he goes to this jail or prison called Deadman Wonderland, and here he meets the other main character Shiro, and also Takuma Yo. Now, basically, there really isn't too much character development here, so I won't get too much into the characters. Igarashi Ganta, basically, all he does is cry all the time. That's all he ever does. I mean, seriously. So we're just going to get on to the good points of this anime, and that would be the action scenes. Even though they talked quite a bit during them, like the action scenes were fluid, and you just loved how they used the branches of sin to attack. They actually didn't really get too much into how the branches of sin worked, but overall, all the action scenes were good and fluid, so the art and animation was, in my opinion, it was really good. Now, the soundtrack was pretty good, too. I really liked the intro. It was perfect for it. It described Deadman Wonderland in a whole. And it's just, overall, the music was really, really good. So basically, what I'm saying about Deadman Wonderland is that the story didn't develop quite the way they were intending it. For one thing, the first season was a 12 episode. It was 12 episodes, and they were planning on making it a 26 episode anime, but it got canceled. So you can't really bash on the story too much. But in my personal opinion, that it ended in the 12 episodes. It had a rushed ending. It didn't have a complete ending, and they needed to do more with it. But since it got canceled, they couldn't. So overall, it didn't have great character development. It didn't have the best story. But overall, this anime is definitely worth a watch. And now we're going to see what Theosis has to say about it.
What's going on, guys? I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. It's about the story of Deadman Wonderland. It's pretty much about Ganta, who has everything taken away from him and receives a mysterious power and is in prison and forced to fight to survive. Now, there was one thing about the story, and it was sloppy. It was just simply moving way too fast. And there was no closure and not even a real showdown. So to me, the story just felt overall meh. Even the concept was nice. For the art, I would have to say the art was really beautiful, and the animation is smooth and very well done. The characters are pretty good, but the branches of sin felt somewhat underwhelming in terms of animation. I really don't know what else to say. For the sound, I think they did good on the voice actors. They did a good job of portraying their characters, especially Shiro, who was voiced by Hanazawa Kana, and she did a good job portraying the innocent side of Shiro. For characters, there was a lot of characters that felt very mysterious to me. There was like no FaceTime, no big reveal or various twists or whatnot regarding for the characters. My overall enjoyment would be this show was a major letdown for me, but I did enjoy it. It had a good concept, very well done art, but it just lacked it lacks in the sadness department, and in the end, it's just all a mess.
Alright, so we have now heard both of our opinions. They're pretty similar in all honesty, but as you can see, Deadman Wonderland is a pretty good anime, and if you really want to watch a bloody and gory anime, you should definitely check out Deadman Wonderland. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give us a like rating, and we'll see you guys next time.